are we so last minute?
For my brother's graduation ceremony. How many of us are on board with this relationship, by the way?
I find it funny when you cook. When I cook, you're acting like I cook every day.
I'm the Swiftie. What's happening?
We're seeing the problem, right? Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you stick around. Today I'm getting ready for my brother's graduation ceremony, and I'm getting super late, which is why my entire family is screaming in the background, which is why I am recording this voiceover. I'm using the MAC mascara. I'm not sure what it's called exactly. I can find out if you're interested and link it in the description. But to be very honest, I haven't seen great results from it, so I actually wouldn't recommend it. I have heard that the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is really good, so that you should probably check out. Oh guys, I got bangs. I got them a couple of weeks back, but they for some reason just went away and started growing out, which is why in my last video they're not there. But I got them recut and they're now back, and now you guys can see them. Do you like them? I have fever, but I'm still going. That should be noted. But I don't have fever in this exact moment. I do have a cold, but we power through. I didn't take any footage of the ceremony because it was all sitting and all that, but we came back home, had lunch, then I watched a bit of Gossip Girl. I think this is probably my second time watching it. How many of us are on board with this relationship, by the way? Actually, yeah, guys, who do you guys like better? I need to know. Is it Blair and Dan, Blair and Nate, Blair and Chuck, Serena and Nate, Serena and Dan? Which is it? I need to know your guys' ship. Then I had to do some work for the day, so here's a little time lapse of me doing just that. This is an intermission to show you guys my thank you next Ariana sweatshirt, which I realized later that I could have worn in my last video for the Eternal Sunshine album reaction. I initially thought I would wear red because of the red themes in her new album, but she's the only artist whose merch I have, which is why I should have made use of it. I try to do yoga early in the day, but usually I don't get to because either I wake up a little later or I have other things to do. So I usually get to it in the evening. But either way, at least I am, right?
I find it funny when you cook. When I cook, you're acting like I cook every day.
I'm trying to learn how to cook because I'll be going for my masters this year. Because वहाँ मुझे खाना बनाकर कौन देगा? So I have to help myself. Here I mainly helped, didn't do a lot by myself, but this was my first sort of session in the kitchen with intention. So I think for now we should just pat me on the back and move on.
So my family and I are inside trying to decide where we want to go next week for Holi, and I'm just standing here thinking, why are we so last minute? Because of course kuch nahi mil raha hai. Like, what do we expect? We do this every single time. We're also not very sure where we want to go. So this is just all in all a recipe for disaster. It's not going to happen. But I do hope that it does, because I'm really excited to celebrate Holi somewhere that is not here, because I've never done that. I think I've always just been here and celebrated with either friends or family. So I'm excited to try something new this time. And also I'm really excited to vlog. I want to go on a trip and vlog it, and vlog a Holi on a trip kind of thing, and share that with you guys. So yeah, subscribe for that potential trip Holi content. I mean it. So there's that to look forward to. Last night I got my father to watch the Era Store. It just came out on Hotstar, right? So I got him to watch it. And by got him to watch it, I mean forced him to watch it. He likes all of this actually. He watched Miss Americana and all those things. And in fact, you know what? He watched Miss Americana before I did. Can you believe it? I'm the Swiftie. What's happening? Anyway, I was quite offended actually. I was quite like embarrassed almost that happened. So he's interested in all that, but what he likes about it is if there's a bit of like a backstory to it, and you know there's other things happening apart from the music, because then he can appreciate it more. But with the Era Store, there's only music for 3.5 hours. It is just music, so it's not like his cup of tea. By like the Reputation era, like, I'm sorry for all the noise, by the way. I'm outside because they're inside discussing it. But by the Reputation era, he was done. I could see it. I could see that I was losing him, and so I decided to switch it off. But also, you know, it was 12 a.m. You know what? That was my fault. You know, as I'm talking to you, I'm realizing that was my fault. I will now. Okay, new plan of action. I will wake him up with the Reputation era from that movie tomorrow, and then convert him. You know, I think that I got it. And then by the time Reputation Taylor's version comes out, he will be ready. Cool. Swiftie Dad on the way.
Finally, I am getting ready for bed and heading off to sleep. I started the whole getting ready process at 11, but spoiler alert, I ended up going to sleep by like 1. I asked my sister to get me a towel, and guess what she did? Anything but that. So I had to go out and get it myself. We're seeing the problem, right?
One eternity later.
I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you liked this type of a video. If you did, let me know. I would love to make more of these. Let me know what type of content apart from this you want to see. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I would really appreciate it. As a small channel, it would really help. See you in the next one. Bye.